Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw tips and tricks. Just playing around this morning, and I thought this would be a good video to show exactly what the clone tool could do and help you. I've just drawn two circles. They're in the center of the page. I'm going to take my, I'm going to take my 2-point line, and I'm just going to draw a line from there. Then I'm going to grab my shape tool, select it all, turn it into a curve. So I could have used the 3-point curve line, but I thought I'd show off this because you can make, a little bit control there. We're going to call that good. And then we're going to Control D and make a duplicate. Click on your center, your item, and see if it didn't duplicate it or not perfect in the center. So we're going to rotate our duplicate 60 degrees. I'm going to take my Smart Fill tool and fill that in, and I've got a leak. Normally the leak is going to be at the end of the line that I just didn't quite. So what we're going to do, we're going to take the shape tool this time and go past our line. That way we can't really have a leak there. And then we can Control D and make a duplicate of that guy. Tell you what we're going to do, we're going to make sure we don't have two lines there. Sometimes that could cause you a problem. Control D and make a duplicate. Double click on the X right there and put it in the center. Come off of it to make sure you're in the center. And then rotate it 60 degrees or any amount, divisible by 360. And we've got a leak still, so it's got to be up top. So let's back up here, delete that line. I don't like changing both lines because then you're going to mess up your properties. So this way we can't have a leak or shouldn't. Control D and make a duplicate. Move the center rotation of the center, click off of it, click back. We're not on the center. Then rotate it 60 degrees or 72, whatever you want to do. Now we're going to take the Smart Fill tool and fill that in, and voila, now we can actually take away these lines, and we're going to get the interactive fill tool. And we're going to kind of just play around with it. Whoop. And we can change this around. And we kind of want maybe the inside to be dark, so we'll go over and get a black. And then we need to change this to a blue. And then you can always change this. Now, what you want to do is take this item and make a clone of it. And then click on it and put the center rotation in the center. Doesn't look like it's in the center. And then rotate it 60 degrees. Control D, Control D, Control D, Control D. So this is our clone, and if you look right here, this is our control curve. So now in real time, we can get the interactive fill tool and we can change this. And like I've made several videos about this over the last several weeks. But to kind of get this effect, let's go with a conical fill. I mean, look at that. Now you can't really change the colors now, but you can change the appearance and the depth and get totally different looks. You can change your angle, change your everything about it. Pretty cool. And then you can always go back to another type fill and do the same thing. But what you're doing, you're changing one. Let's just go back for a normal fill, and then we can change the colors and change them around and get anything you want. That would look pretty cool. Let's just use a circle, make it yellow, object, order back a page, and that's what it would look like on a t-shirt or a printed material. Kind of cool. Hope that helped. Thank you for watching.